Unbelievable. The markets crash and then rallies back. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Tuesday, April 28th, 2015. And taking a look here at the markets, in the day mix, we have the S&P up 0.32% with the Dow up 0.37%. NASDAQ in bearish territory down 0.2%. Twitter took a hit today. And then we have small caps up 0.55% after yesterday's big small cap drop. Now they're leading the charge to the upside. And then the banks up huge, up 1.2%. Gold up, silver up again more than 1%, 1.34%. Big run there. And here we are, gang. Just an amazing thing. We had this big rally above the triangle. And I said, sell. Look, if I go here, click on this, someone says pause. I said sell. And today, crash and burn. We're just dropping, blowing through all sorts of support levels. The EMA, this area coming across. Let me get rid of these dots so we can see it. This swing high. We crash down below that. This trend line coming down, we crash down below that. We get near the rising 20-day moving average, and guess what? Buyers come in and rally back north. Boom, to the upside with this big hammer. Unbelievable. So I had a short position as it was dropping, and I'm smiling, and I added to my short position. I'm smiling. Then it starts to come back. I expect that. But when it got back above this trend line, and when it got back above this area that should have been resistance, when that happened, I had to get out of those shorts because the markets got really strong, and it happened quickly. And I thought, wow, look at the strength here. The markets, I'm telling you, gang, anytime we flirt with death, every time in the last 2.3 years, it seems like the markets get bailed out in the 11th hour. And I'll tell you this, we were just flirting with death. I saw potential blood in the streets. I was hearing thunder in the distance. And sure enough, it was a sizable drop. I mean, two big drops last couple trading sessions. But today we rallied back strongly. If you look here at the diamonds or the Dow, I mean, look at this huge candlestick. I mean, we just come crashing down, just crash. We even went below the 20 simple moving average, and we touched that trend line. This trend line we've had forever, touched it, and it was a touch and go. And we rallied back above this major trend line. Now, this is notable here. Look at this red line. Resistance. We gapped up here. Starting off the week on Monday, we dropped yesterday back into this area of resistance. And today we crashed and burned, touched the trend line, rallied back, and then closed above that trend line. That is huge. That's a very bullish move. Now it needs to get over this area of resistance, this horizontal line coming across. I think we actually have a very good chance of doing that. I'm telling you, gang, I should go here. I just said sell on. I should go in right now and put buy on this one. Sell and then buy. And because I think we have a good chance of going higher. If you look here at the NASDAQ, said sell, we started to drop to the rising EMA exponential moving average, and then hammer time, boom, back higher. Interesting how strong this market is, and it happened on good volume. Small caps, I mean, this is huge. Small caps, support, we come up support. Yesterday we broke support. We broke it. This should just crash and burn, and it started to crashed and then rallied back, closing above that trend line. Now it's not above this other trend line yet, and it's not above the 20-day moving average yet, but small caps did a very big thing for it to pop up there. Yesterday it crashed on big volume. Today it crashed and rallied on even bigger volume. Just an insane market. Now, here is something that tells the story of everything that we're looking at. And this is why it's just amazing how the markets come in and bail out this trouble. Let's not look at today's white candlestick. This is the banks. Look at the trajectory of the rolling over. Higher swing high. Now we have another higher swing high, but it's the trajectory is softening or weakening. Then we get another higher swing high, but it's softening. It's rolling over. You can see that it's rolling over. That means it's slowing down. And then the lower trend lines speeding up. Then we go into a pinching pattern. Well, if you look here, oh man, let's blow this up so we can see this okay. So we go into this pinching pattern. Look at this red line and then this red line coming up, pinching pattern. Yesterday we closed below it. That was a big cross right there. We closed below that area of support. We should crash and burn. And then today we open and then rallied back. But what's interesting here, not only does it rally back, it goes above these moving averages and it closes above this trend line. So this is a symmetrical triangle that started to break down, gives us what's called a jab because it left the confines of a pattern and immediately comes back in and heals itself with this huge, ginormous, white, beautiful, bullish candlestick closing above a major trend line. So let's zoom back out and take a look at this. This momentum and this power has a good chance of blowing higher. And if it does that, the markets are just eternally bullish forever and ever and ever. You never have to go short again because there's no end to this market. It's going to just continue bullish. That's sarcasm for all you newbies out there. It's just getting started. Of course, the market always goes up and it always goes down. So it's just a matter of time. I'm telling you, when it drops, man, be looking for Dow drops of 500 plus. When these drops happen, you will see drops of a 500 point down day. Just mark my words that I'm telling you this. I've seen this plenty. I lived through the technology bubble pop. I lived through the financial crash of 2008 that started in the end of 2007, which I am on record of calling that drop. If you watch my videos, going back into October, November, and to December of 2007 before the drop actually happened, I was looking at indications and the barometers of the markets like I am right now. But as soon as you start seeing 500 point down days, when there is true blood in the streets, that will be the beginning of our much needed pullback in the markets. So just crazy times here in the markets. And a quick look at tech stocks. Twitter here off by over 18%. Earnings did not do so well and missed it by quite a bit and really hurt the tech stocks. Microsoft up 2.3%. Microsoft's just been on a tear, doing exceptionally well, and GoPro is up 4%. And I sold my GoPro. I'm just heartbroken over the fact that I sold with today's big run on big volume. So I was in it until this pullback here, and I just said, see ya. I'm done with GoPro. And anyway, it's continuing to go higher. Still wish I had some of that. Amazon was off by 2%. It had a nice pop, very nice pop. Starting to pull back. Look for an opportunity for a buy. And Apple, big rally, big drop, what's called a bearish engulfing pattern on big volume. This one, I'm not sure I would want to have any longs going with it at this moment. So if you like it, click like below. If you like it. If you want to leave a comment, feel free to do so. But the most important thing you can do is share this video. Catch you guys later.